Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Aikman. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Aikman. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Chicago.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Aikman going to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Aikman looking to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw again here, Aikman. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. 2nd and 10. Now it's Aikman. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And the 10-year vet knocks it toward the goalpost, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now an option play on second down. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a third down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And this play doesn't work at all as he's going to be marked down behind the line after the dive. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Here's Manziel. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play to put points on the board for their team.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First catch of the game for Adams, and he's got a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They're going to look to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 23. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Let's go now.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Third down, it's Adrian Peterson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. That is caught. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Peterson is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Jets. Nick bought it from 4 yards out. And the Jets are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. Looking to pass, Aikman on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Aikman. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
And the Bears first down.
First down, here's Aikman. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Again, it's Aikman. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield, because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
In motion goes the tight end. Aikman will throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. He's got the first down and more. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Kyle Pitts. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Chicago.
On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Or maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Again, it's Williams. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Aikman. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. Now Williams running left. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
First down, Bears.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Williams. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Williams will score. Touchdown, Chicago. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Ooh, partner, that one was close. That one almost turned into 6 points for the guys on defense.
You can jump those out routes, take it the other way.
Yeah, so close, but instead, it turns into a nice play for those guys on offense.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Manziel. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35. Now Manziel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And the Bears are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. And he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Ricky Williams with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
They'll throw on first down with Aikman. Over the middle, complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now Aikman on first down. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now Aikman to throw on second down.
18-yard line.
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. The Bears on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Flush to it. And he's going to go down again. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
Yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
And this one is right down Broadway. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too, having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Lets this one rip toward Graham. Oh, he still brings it in off the tip here on the deep shot. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jimmy Graham, 70 yards. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. In motion right, that's Wilson. Manziel going to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Now Aikman looking to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Here's Aikman setting to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Aikman going to throw again. This one swung out to Williams. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. To throw is Aikman. Touchdown Bears! Kyle Pitts from 10 yards out. And the Bears are able to widen their advantage. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns them there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Bears 37, Jets 13.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now it's Aikman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They're going on fourth down. Aikman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's brought down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And now an audible here into something else.
First and 10 at the 43.
Here's Manziel. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 12.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Aikman. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now Aikman, 3rd and long. That is caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.